That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello beautiful souls, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. It's Thursday the 16th of March 2023. I do hope you're all well and you're having a lovely day or evening, whatever time it is when you're listening to this reading, wherever you're living in the world, and that you're staying focused, trusting and believing in what you already know. And as I said that, there's something that come through the door, so there's something coming. I'm shuffling, but I haven't even shown you what deck I'm using. So I'm going to be using my deck, Twin Flame Power. So my words are getting a bit jumbled already. I think it's just the excitement that's coming through. So let's see what's coming through first of all with the Divine Masculines, of what they want to share and express to the Divine Feminines. I will get some communication also from the Divine Masculines to the Divine Feminines, of what they want to share and express from their true self, from their heart space, and then I'm going to go on to the Divine Feminines. So let's see what's coming through. Thank you to all of you for the love and support that you give me. I'm so very grateful to each one of you. So let's see what's coming through for the Divine Masculines. How are they feeling today? What is it they're releasing? What is it they're working through? Nice, clear message, please. Let's see. Honouring themselves, number 21. And this adds up to faith with number 3. 2 is universal powers coming together, partnership. 1 is alignment. And letting go, yeah. Letting go of control. Number 43, which adds up to 7, which is pure intentions and creating and manifesting from a place of purity, of unconditional love. 4 is building on solid foundations. 3, again, for faith. And unconditional love, yeah. 36, which adds up to 9. Near end of a cycle, completion, and 3 again. So 3 is coming through, and number 6 is seeing through the pain to get to this place of peace and harmony. They're letting go of what no longer serves them, and they're actually honouring themselves, respecting themselves, giving this unconditional love to themselves, and through that they're able to give unconditional love because they're feeling good about who they are, because they're honouring who they are. Responsibility, I'm taking responsibility of my feelings. I'm honouring my feelings, and that's number 19, which adds up to 10. Completion. Allowing, yeah, letting go and allowing God, allowing the universe to support them, to bring in miracles and to answer their prayers by letting go and allowing. And we always think that, oh yeah, I've let go of that, or you know, I'm open to receive, I'm allowing. But actually we have so many blocks that are within us, but just the way that how perception is about life and how we've been speaking to ourselves, that is blocks, and that isn't allowing. So this is what they're learning, is there's things that have been removed, so they're letting go, and so they can receive and not think that they've got to do everything. They're taking responsibility of themselves, not everything that they think that they've got to do outside themselves. And they're putting, you know, this is their priority, is taking this responsibility of themselves, to know what it means to allow things into our life, the good things that we're trying to manifest. And at times we think that we're manifesting from this place of trusting and that we have faith, but actually we're in this vibration of still doubting and still trying to control still, because we're checking up on things. They're completely just surrendering to, this is what I'm feeling, and observing, yeah, which is taking responsibility of themselves. They're not looking and blaming anybody of how they're feeling. They're taking total control of this, and letting go of what no longer serves them. So expression, learning to express themselves from a whole new place. from a place of purity and from this place of unconditional love, allowing everything to unfold and come to them without thinking that they've got to do so much and to then give up when they're not seeing it, not seeing the results. So awareness of their energy is what changes everything, how they're feeling. And number 14 we have here, which adds up to 5, movement and change. 1 is alignment, 4 is building on solid foundation, and we've got a 4 coming through again. That adds up to 6, which is seeing through the illusions. And number 2 is partnership, coming together, universal power. And the number at the bottom of the deck was 49 as well. So again, lots of 4s are coming through, and we've got 2 9s. So those are the numbers that you could be seeing. Beautiful soul that's watching. So allowing this this love into their life by honouring themselves. Honouring themselves is taking responsibility. It's really taking good care of yourself, because you're not relying on anything outside of yourself to make you feel good, to fix you. You're doing it yourself by observing. So now I'm going to use my deck message from your Divine Masculine's true self to see what's going to come through. There will be a reading, the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine, that's going up a bit later. If you're wanting more messages, if you're a Divine Feminine that's watching. So I'm only going to pick 3 cards for this Twin Flame reading. So let's see what's coming through. What is it the Divine Masculines want to share and express to the Divine Feminines? I'm gathering my words together so I can communicate to you from my true self, yeah. So they're gathering, they want this communication, they want to express themselves from this place of unconditional love. I want this change just as much as you. They want to communicate to you just as much as you want them to communicate. And I love you, babe. Yeah, I love you, babe. However it seems, and ignore what's going on in the 3D. So ignore what's going on. I love you, babe. I want this change as much as you, and I'm taking responsibility. I'm learning to express myself from a place of unconditional love. I'm observing myself, how I'm feeling, and I'm making choices and decisions in my life of what works best for me. So, and I'm letting go of my old ways, of what no longer serves me, and allowing the new in. I'm opening myself up because I'm honouring myself. So that is beautiful energy. So let's see what comes through for the Divine Feminines with this beautiful deck. So what is it that we need to know about the Divine Feminines' current energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing? What is it the Divine Feminines are working through, releasing? Nice clear message, please. If any of you guys would like any extra support on your twin flame journey, all the information about the services I offer is in the description box down below. So let's see what's coming through, Divine Feminines. What is it that you're feeling today? Working through silence. So feeling quiet. And number 41, which is movement and change. 4 is building on a solid foundation. 1 is alignment. So even though that there's silence and nothing maybe seems to be happening in your life, you're learning to be content with this silence and understand that actually so much movement and change actually happens in the silence because you're still and you're not busy and got a lot of chaos going on within you and outside of you. You're actually taking time to silence your things that go on in your head and have more of a calmer way of living instead of it rush tearing around thinking that you've got to do everything. So silence is a big part of this journey of learning that the silence is so precious. That's when everything does change. But we feel as if nothing's happening, and the ego feels very frustrated by that. So you're embracing this silence and learning about this silence, I feel, for some of you, and commitment, yeah. Showing this commitment to yourself trusting yourself, trusting that knowing, that love that you feel within you, and having this commitment with God, with the universe, higher power. And this adds up to 4, which is solid foundation. That is laying solid foundations by you making this commitment to self and to God. By having the commitment to yourself, trusting yourself, and choosing yourself is a relationship with God anyway. So my stomach's agreeing. Purpose. Yeah, you know your purpose is to be true. To be your true, authentic self. To always function from a place of pure, true, unconditional love. And the things that you were telling yourself before that you thought was your purpose, that you had to do this and you had to do that, you're silencing that and showing this commitment. And we think when purpose comes out that, we've got, what is my purpose? What is it I'm meant to do? You're learning to just be at present. You're learning just to be comfortable with yourself. That is your purpose. And when you've got comfortable with yourself and you're being, just being silent and feeling free and peaceful, all of your gifts, your talents, you recognise anyway, because you're being true to yourself. You haven't got the ego kicking off saying, no, you're not going to be very good at that. You don't want to be doing that. Everything just falls into place when you've learned how to be, and that is the purpose. And I haven't mentioned the numbers actually. This is 31. Again, adds up to 4. So we've got 4, 4, 4 coming through, and no, 4. We've got 4 4s. So you could be seeing 4, 4, 4, 4. And we've got 5 again here as well. So there is so much change happening, divine feminines. And this adds up to 9, which is near end of the cycle completion. So the purpose is to be comfortable just being you. Show this commitment. And everything from then on is going to be, solid. And you'll create stability in your life because of the commitment of just being who you are. And number 2 here as well, universal power coming together. So the 2s are coming through strong as well. Embracing this silence, embracing who you truly are, feeling grateful for who you are, feeling grateful for where you are right now, taking everything in and, feeling this gratitude, being in this vibration of being so thankful for being on this journey. And we can do that when we're seeing through the eyes of love, when we've got rid of the blocks that are within us that's been holding us back, because we've been thinking a certain way. When we remove that and we're just present and peaceful without listening to the chaos outside of us and inside of us, we think, oh my goodness, I'm so grateful for what I have right now. You're not longing to be in the future. You're not wanting to go back in the past because you're quite happy and content with where you are, because you're in your truth, basically, and you're taking time to meditate, which is helping you silence the chatter. And meditation doesn't always have to be this, what we think, what we're told meditation is about. It's about you being in the power of now and you doing what you love, because when you're doing what you love, that is your purpose. And we think that we can't do what we love. We're programmed to believe that we can't do what we love because we've got to do this and we've got to do that and we've got to survive. That's all changing. Your whole outlook is changing, divine feminines. And this is filtering through to divine masculines. And you're being so much more creative, this creativity with your thoughts, so much more open-minded, learning to express yourself from a whole new place, from a place of gratitude, unconditional love. Because you're embracing yourself, you're embracing life and everything that's happening because you're feeling safe. And you're embracing this silence because you're not thinking, oh my goodness, what does this mean? We always think when things are silent that something awful's happening, but you're learning that actually this is wonderful. So much is happening. So that's wonderful energy for the divine masculines and the divine feminines. I hope it resonates and it helps you understand what's going on, these energies. And if you would like extra support on your twin flame journey or spiritual journey, all the information is down below in the description box. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. And I'm sending you all so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?